kids! In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a really easy paper pumpkin headband. So this is a very easy way of making paper pumpkin headband, and this is useful too. So as many of you guys know, the festival of Halloween is coming up, and many of you guys have started to get and buy your Halloween costumes and everything. So if you guys are going to be using a Halloween costume like as a pumpkin, then you guys can use this pumpkin headband and you can wear it. So for when you're going for trick-or-treating, you can use this, and you could wear this headband, and even after Halloween is over, you can just use it for your daily life, because it's a really easy, cute headband and you can use it for any purpose. And one more thing is that if you guys want, you can follow the same steps for making the band, and instead of drawing the pumpkin, you can draw like any other character that you're going to be wearing. So for example, if you're going to be a witch for Halloween, you can just draw two witches over here, or one witch, or anything you like. Or you can even like draw unicorns or any other things for any other different purpose you like. So this is a really easy and creative craft and useful craft as well, and it's also a really easy Halloween craft. So that's only for the delay. Let's get started, and we'll be seeing how to make this really easy paper pumpkin headband for Halloween. You can even use it for keep like a home decor. So if you don't want to keep a headband, you can just glue it over here and you can stick it on the walls and everything. So for this band, you can take it any size. So I just took one A4 sheet for this, one color paper. So I'm not taking that length. If you're going to be using it for different purposes, you can use the correct length for that. For example, if your head is kind of bigger than this, you could use a different size for it as well. So the first step is I'm keeping this aside, and I'm going to take a brown paper. So anyway, you can take any other useless color paper you want, because anyway we're going to be sticking orange paper outside for the headband. I just don't want to waste orange paper, and that's why I'm using a brown one instead in the inside, since we're going to be sticking another one outside anyway. So you can take any color paper you want. So next step is I'm just going to be folding this paper in half like this. So now we're going to be taking this and we're going to be folding it in half one more time. Then we're going to be folding it in half one more time like this, and we're going to be folding it in half in one last time like this. So we're going to be having a structure like this, so it's be like kind of strong piece of paper like this. So I'm just going to be making this size because I'm not going to be wearing it. So if you guys want, you could do it negative size. You're going to be wearing it according to your size. So I'm just going to be folding it like this. So now we're going to be opening it, and we're going to be gluing this part together. So I'm just going to be applying some glue over here on this part, and we're going to be gluing it. So before that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you will receive a notification whenever I upload a new video. Also please share this video with all your friends and family members if you want more Halloween crafts like this. So now I'm just going to be applying glue like this, and we're just going to be sticking this over here gently like this. So please do not do it in a hurry, because if you do, it won't turn out well. So now we're just going to be keeping it like this, and if you want to keep any weight or any other objects in here, so if you have like any of your textbooks for school or any other class books or anything, you can use it to keep it as so that keep it on the top so that it doesn't fly away or go off. So if you guys want, you can now leave it some time to dry. Then you can move on by making the top part of the pumpkin for this. So I'm just going to be waiting for a while. If you guys want, you could fast forward the video and you can see how I make the pumpkin, and you can do that. So before that, I'm just going to be taking a strip of tape like this, and I'm just going to be using this part. I'm going to be cutting a little bit from it, and I'm going to be sticking it over here because the glue is not sticking properly. So since we need a lot of time until it dries, and you guys won't be waiting for that much time, so I'm just going to be taping it like this. So I'll show you guys about if you guys want, if you don't have tape at the moment, you can just wait until it's completely dried. So I'm just going to be sticking it at the corners and only at a few parts anyway, because we're just going to be sticking a yellow piece of paper, yellow or orange piece of paper on top, so we don't care about how it comes out. So if you guys want, you can use like any yellow or any other color for this as well. So now we're just going to stick it so that it doesn't open up. We don't have to make it perfect. So next step is I'm going to be taking the orange piece of paper that we had, and I'm going to stick it. So before that, I'm going to be cutting it at the corners, at the edges like this. Because if you don't cut it at the edges, then it won't be in perfect size. I'm just going to be doing a little bit so that it will fit in the yellow paper, since it's just the demo one. So I'm going to be sticking it like this. So I'm just going to be applying some glue over here like this. So I'm going to apply glue on this side as well. So now we're just going to be sticking this in the center part over here. So now we're going to be taking this part, and we're going to be gluing it on top, and we're going to be turning it like this so that we get a piece of paper like this. So now we're just going to be taping this part. So I'm just going to be taping it like this, and we're going to be cutting it, and we're going to be taping it in the next side as well. So you guys can use tape, and you can tape it all around the paper. So now I just tape it on the first two pieces. So now I ran out of tape, so I'm just going to take in more tape like this. So if you guys like these Halloween crafts, don't forget to comment them in the comment the ideas you have for the next Halloween craft. And also don't forget to share this video so that I keep posting more Halloween crafts on my channel. So if you guys want to give a visit my Halloween playlist for more Halloween crafts like these ones. So next step is I'm going to take a bit more tape and I'm going to be sticking it over here. If you guys want, if you don't want to see the tape stuck in, you can just like fold it inside and you could stick it. So like you just have to turn it like this, you could stick it into multiple times as you see like this, and you can cut it, and you can just like as you see, gonna use double-sided tape. If you do not have it, you can just fold it on both the sides and you can stick it. So now I'm just going to be sticking it at last over here on the side of the paper as well. So it takes some time, so do it slowly and do not be impatient, because if you want a proper output, you should be definitely patient for it. So I'm just going to be sticking it over here, and as you see, some parts might start to come off. So we're just going to be regularly taping them like this, and I'm going to be sticking them on the other sides as well on this top part like this. So the next is the important part for shaping. So now we have like rectangular rod like structure. So now we just have to shape it in the size of a headband. So for that, I'm just going to be turning it and I'm going to be rolling it in the shape of a small ball like this. So we're just going to be rolling it gently like this. So I'm going to be rolling it slowly like this, so that we'll be having like small circular parts. So it'll be like a small rope or a thread roll like this. So you can keep some weight or anything on it, and we're just going to keep it aside. So for example, I'm going to keep the scissor, I can keep it on top, or you can use any other ways and you can keep it aside like this. So you can keep it any place you want. So while it's getting into the shape, we'll take another yellow piece of paper, an orange piece of paper for the top of the headband for the pumpkin head. So I'm just going to be cutting out, folding this paper into two pieces like this, and we're going to be folding it, and now we're going to be cutting off two pumpkins. So I'm just going to be making this one small. So we're just cutting out like a small semicircle over here, a small line, and another semicircle like this, and one more line over here. So now our two pumpkins are ready. So I'm just going to be folding them at the bottom so that we can stick them. So I'm just going to be folding them at the bottom part of the paper, the bottom piece. So now we're just going to be decorating them. So I'm just going to be taking a black pen, because this is like a gel pen that will write nice. You guys, if you want, you can take like a black sketch pen or a marker or anything you like. And we're going to be coloring in the inside part like this. So I'm just going to be drawing two eyes. You guys can do anything you want. And I'm going to be drawing a small triangle for the nose, and a big line and a smiley over here. And I'm going to be coloring in this smiley, and I'm going to be leaving one by one, and I'm going to be coloring the remaining in like this. So now I'm also going to be drawing cute eyelashes over here, and I'm going to be drawing small lines for the pumpkin. So you guys can do the same step. So I'm just going to be drawing two eyes over here on this pumpkin as well. So it's according to your wish about how you decorate it. If you guys want, you can even see the video in which I posted how to make an origami tutorial of a pumpkin. You guys can even visit that video and watch that, or you can just visit Google for more ideas, and you'll see many ideas about how to make a pumpkin and pumpkin faces. So also make sure that both the pumpkins have the same look, so that it will be nice, because if you make them completely different, then it'll look like won't like look alike, and it'll be like different on both the sides of the headband. So after we complete our pumpkin, I'm going to take a green piece of paper like this, and I'm going to be folding it in half. So after we fold it in half, I'm just going to be cutting a triangle, a bigger triangle, and one more triangle like this out of this paper. Now we'll be having two heads for the pumpkin, the leaf. So I'm just going to be applying some glue, and I'm sticking this leaf on top. And if you guys want, you can stick it at the back part. So as you say, stuck it over here at the top. If you want, you can apply glue and stick it at the back if you don't want people to see how the look looks. For example, like this, you can stick it like this, in which the front part is not seen. But here I'm going to stick them both on the front side, since I've already applied glue. If you guys want, you can do that as well. So now our pumpkin is ready. So let's get back to the band that we have already made. So now it's actually got opened, so and some of the parts came just out. So I'm just going to be sticking them nicely like this over here and on these sides of the paper as well. So if you guys want, you can apply more tape and just secure it for the better of the band. So I'm just going to be folding it, and again we're just going to be applying some force, and I'm going to be shaping it into a small band. So mainly do take the bottom part and just press it on here so that the last part will be stronger. So since it's just a demo, I'm just taking one piece of paper like this. So if you guys want, you can take like a real headband and you can just place it at the bottom to get the shape, and it keeps many weight on top to make it perfect. And you can stick any other things on top of it instead of a pumpkin as well, according to the costume you're going to be wearing for Halloween. And one more idea is that I'm just going to be, I just took one A4 sheet of brown color, one brown color paper. If you guys want, you can take like 2 to 3 and stick it for more strength. So when you stick it, also roll it at the first, because after it dries, it'll be too hard and you won't be able to stick it. So yeah, if you want to make it more stronger, you can do that as well. So now after our headband gets its shape, I'm just going to be applying some glue at the top part over here. And now we're going to be taking this piece and we're going to be sticking it over here. The folded piece over here, we have this folded one, and we're going to be sticking it like this at the top. So now I'm just going to be folding it like this, and we're going to be sticking it, and we're going to be folding both sides of the headband inwards. So you can just keep it like this. So usually normal headbands bought in the stores, you won't be able to take them, like you can't make it minimize them. But since this is homemade, you could just like lower them and you could just pack it, you can just fold them. And whenever if the shape is not perfect, you can just shape it in any way you like, and you can just make the shape perfect. So you can just do it for any other craft as well, and according to the costume you're going to be wearing for Halloween. So after we complete this, our really easy paper Halloween headband is ready. So you guys can decorate it in any way you like, make it more creative, and you can use it, and you can make many of these bands, and you can keep it and you can use it for different festivals you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. Before I conclude, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you will receive a notification whenever I upload a video. If you want more Halloween crafts on my channel, and if you have any doubts on my videos, you can comment that in the comment box below. I'll see to your comments and respond to them as soon as possible. So thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me and my channel. And I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. Bye!